turn. Second turn. Gale!
My turn.
All right. Time is precious. We should hurry.
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Sit! Sit! Enemy sighted! Let's move! Second turn! Gale!
My turn.
All right.
Here I go! There! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
I'm just getting started.
Scoochy, scoochy, scoosh! Ooh, is it really necessary for us to crawl in here?
Fight they
Okay.
want. Here I go. Second turn. Now!
We're done! Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee. Right. Sit! Wings, give us your blessing. There!
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
It's my turn. There!
Righto! There! Yup! Hey, wanna try riding Lammy with me sometime?
I'm sure the...
Done. Advantage is ours. I'll handle it. Here.
My turn. There! Leave it to me. There! Time is precious. We should hurry. I did it!
I'm awesome!
This way, take
I'll
everything we
handle
have.
it. Arcus,
It's my turn. They're open! Lend me your strength! Leave it to me!
Impossible!
Let's move!
Here I go!
you!
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Curse you!
Done. But we can't relax yet. Huh? Thank goodness! Another duct. Come on, who cares if the boys get a sneak peek of your panties? I do!
Milliam.
Here we go! Second floor! Gale!
I'll handle it. Here I go.
Leave it to me.
Yes, sir! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
No complaints here.
Hostile spotted.
Let's move!
Beginning combat.
There!
Okay. Here I go.
It's my turn! Right forward!
Righto! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
Great!
Done.
Everyone.
Okay.
Thanks. Here's a performance especially for you. 7 fractions! You did a wonderful.
I'll handle it.
We're back outside. Right.
I sincerely regret to inform you that won't be possible.
I recognize that voice.
Yeah.
Phantom Thief B? What are you doing here?
So you finally revealed yourself. I take it you're here as one of Ouroboros' enforcers.
Ha ha! It's a pleasure to meet you, Icy Maiden. I'm flattered a woman as stunning as you is so remarkably well informed of yours truly. Good day to you all, fair students of Class 7. I need no introduction, I'm sure, but if I may kindly refresh your memories, I am Blue Block, Enforcer number 10 of Ouroboros, also known as the Phantom Thief. I've been longing to meet you all again during these months we've been apart. Our meeting in Ymir was lovely, but lamentably far too brief.
Ugh.
What are you doing here anyway? If you're planning on getting in our way, we're not backing down without a fight.
Ha ha! Please, there's no need to be so aggressive. I live for the pursuit of beauty, and so it was that I came to this distant land today. Obstructing you is but a secondary objective. Scent of nature, as well as home to an abundance of life. But once the flames of war sweep these highlands, all of what we see will be lost in mere moment. And the one thing that can make it all the more breathtaking is the moment where it is robbed of its own beauty. What other reason would one such as myself have to come here, other than to witness such a dazzling demise?
You son of a...
You really are messed up in the head.
Lord Blue Blanc, that should be enough playing around.
Her!
What's with that doll?
Huh?
The Ashen Awakener and his supporters have been sighted. While currently doing so is not outlined as part of our objective, I think it may be best to capture them while we have the chance.
Why, I couldn't agree more. And yet there are times when the prologue to a battle is sweeter than the finest of wines. Simply carrying out orders without taking the time.
Princess Alphen. She was acting on orders from Vita, but she was the one who did it while using that black doll of hers.
A little thing like her did all that? And that doll looks just like Ergatlum, doesn't it?
But why?
Tell us, just who are you? Are you with the Society? And what did you do with Elise and Princess Alphen?
The Society? I presume you are referring to Ouroboros. Negative. I do not belong to that organization.
It's as she says, sadly, she's not among our numbers. I wouldn't go so far as to deny that she has any relation to us at all, but for the present, think of her as a delightful little someone cooperating with the Noble Alliance, much like ourselves.
Like Zephyr. And like Crow, too.
We don't have time to waste with idle chatter. I believe this discussion has gone on for long enough. My name is Altina Orion. My codename is Black Rabbit. And this is Clown Soleus. Commencing apprehension of targets.
Black Rabbit. And her name's Orion, too.
You're just itching for a fight, aren't ya? Come on, Lammy. I say we give her what she wants.
Ha ha! How wonderful! A contest of strength between black and white! Ready yourselves, Class 7! When last we met, you tasted of bitter, unripened. Allow me to sample how much you've matured since.
Here he comes!
A wind that blows across the highlands. Grant us strength
Then let us begin.
Let's move.
My turn. Here.
Okay.
Forming barrier.
It's my turn. They're open.
I'll get you up.
Have some of these.
Let's move. There.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Right. Arcus Acticate.
It's my turn. Now.
I'll get you up.
My turn. Arcus activate. Forming barrier.
Let's move.
Okay. Keep it up, everyone.
My turn. Here I go.
Here I go. All right. Leave it to me. All right.
I'll handle it.
Right. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Good luck.
Leave this to me. Now it's time to attack.
Let's move. Here goes.
Overdrive!
Now's our chance.
An opening!
Wonderful!
All right. Now!
Got it. Here I go. There. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Yankee!
Leave it to me.
Suppressing targets. Mirror devices activated. Orbital laser fire! Mission complete. May you rest in peace.
Such
Health depleting.
beauty.
Curious.
Leave it to me. Now.
I'll get you up. Okay. Shining Dark Nocturne Soul!
Here I go. It's my turn. Sorry, can you handle this?
Come on, Lammy. There.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Mission failed.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Great.
Done.
No complaints.
I've got it.
I'm awesome.
Damn. They're strong.
Marvelous. Your taste is so much sweet. It looks as though they don't intend to be taken without a fight, my lady.
Raising threat level appropriately. The white doll fought more ably than the specifications I was informed of suggested as well.
Really? Still, you're connected too, aren't you?
So, ready to start talking, Altina? Where are Elise and Princess Alphen? There better not be a scratch on them.
I don't know the answer to your question. I've yet to be informed of their whereabouts since I delivered them to Lord Rufus Alborea.
Wait, Rufus!
Isn't that Eustace's brother? It sure is.
He's been making quite the name for himself as the It was largely thanks to his skill that the Imperial Army's armored divisions have become split throughout the country. His sharp mind for politics has played no small part either.
Why would he do that?
Regardless, you two seem to know the answers to many questions we've had regarding matters within the Alliance. And we plan on having you answer each and every one of them once we've seen our operation through.
I don't understand.
How very pitiful. They don't seem to realize that we still hold the upper...
What the?
I can't move.
Is this shadow weaving?
It is but one of many skills I possess. And now each and every one of you are caged birds, powerless to fight back.
How could we have known he could do this?
How could I have been so careless?
Commencing apprehension of targets.
But not to worry. We won't be whisking you away from this land just yet. I wouldn't want to deny you the chance to watch it burn.
This isn't over yet.
Ring, wait! You're not doing what I think you're doing, are you? Ring, you don't have to do this!
Ha ha! You're as fascinating as always. With the strength of an ogre, you may very well be able to break free of my shadow weaving. Go! Unleash the mystery within yourself!
That won't be necessary.
What?
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Were those wires?
Sharon?
How in the world? Is that really you, Sharon? But of course, I've come to collect, and I'm relieved to see so many of your classmates are in good health.
Now here's a face I wasn't expecting to bump into on foreign soil. This too must be the will of the goddess. Nay, it's been some time, Enforcer number 9.
I'm afraid it's neither. I am a loyal servant of the Rhineford family. What more reason do I need to come to Lady Elise's aid? Thank you, Sharon. She's still the same.
She couldn't have appeared at a better time.
So your love and devotion is for the Rhineford family now? What of your love for the Grandmaster?
All I'm doing is prioritizing the Rhineford family over my duties as a member of Ouroboros. Nothing more, nothing less.
I see. I take it you've no intention of following the same path as Joshua and Ren.
That path was closed to me long ago. Still, if you intend to harm those I love in your pursuit of beauty, then I'll show not the slightest mercy in severing your ambitions. Talk about scary. Sharon!
I couldn't be more pleased to hear as much from the severing chains. Very well. Then I shall respond in kind with all that I...
What are you all doing down there?
No.
An Alliance airship.
They're back already?
So, you think you can infiltrate our watchtower and get away with it, do you? Stay right where you are! You're under arrest!
They've brought soldats too!
This isn't good. We're completely surrounded.
And we were so close to disabling that jammer, too. It's time we retreat.
What boorish fools. Still, even if we were to leave, you have nowhere left to run.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh?
Is this what was mentioned in that report? Are you calling Valamar? Oh! Is he all ready to go? He should have plenty of mana now.
Right. Heed my call. Valamar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
Such beauty!
I assume that to be the Ashen Knight.
We'll take care of that airship and the soldats. I'll leave everything here to you guys.
Rain?
You seriously gonna jump? Stop! That's dangerous!
What's the ash-colored knight doing here? You really have joined forces with the Imperial Army, haven't you?
No, we haven't, but we're not going to stand by and let anyone threaten the peace of Nord.
Don't get cocky, kid! Back me up from above! May glory shine upon us for defeating that knight! Presenting it to Duke Kyan! Yes, sir!
Stay aware of what's happening in the sky. If you get caught off guard because you were too busy dealing with the enemies on the ground, it's gonna hurt.
I know. We're just going to have to find an opening and take advantage of it.
Use your links well. Okay. Good luck.
With pleasure. Take this!
That's it. Just a little more.
It's my turn.
It's working. Keep it up.
Leave it to me. Take this! Let's go!
That's it. A little more.
All right. Sorry.
I'll handle
you
this.
Handle this?
Great, just one more.
Let's go! Gotcha!
It's working. Keep it up.
Let's go!
Come on, Lane. Go! You didn't do half bad that time.
How can this...
The victory's mine! Unless you're in the mood for round 2.
Withdraw to the airship! Oh, yes, sir!
running away!
Not quite the original plan, but all's well that ends well.
That's mission complete, I guess.
Master Reen gave a most impressive performance, didn't he?
I just hope he doesn't make a habit of jumping off of rooftops.
He may be reckless from time to time, but we wouldn't have him any other way.
I suppose it's time we take our leave. Know that I leave with no regrets. I was able to behold the famous Ashen Knight in person, and for that, it was all worthwhile. Do you have any objections, Black Rabbit?
Not especially. Being presented the opportunity to adjust the threat levels of multiple targets at once proved beneficial for me as well.
They're getting away!
Don't move. We have questions, and we know you're the one with the answers.
Ha ha! The curtains have only just risen for the Erebonian stage. I wonder what incredible fate will befall our actors. I cannot wait to see how each of you play your respective roles. Particularly you, Severin Chain.
My part in all this is long been seen. But feel free to sit among the audience and watch. There is nothing in this world that could cause my love for the Rhineford family to sway.
Excuse us. Orion, may we meet again?
Yeah, totally! And see you, Sammy!
Sammy?
Please refrain from confusing Count Soleus.
If you would, do pass on my regards to Reen Schwarzer. And now...
That was exhausting.
At least we were able to make it through unscathed.
Now that they're gone, we should set about disabling that device. Once that's done, the Highlands should start returning to normality.
Yeah, you're And just how do you know what we're here for?
Oh, I always know what you're thinking, my lady.
That's our Sharon.
You went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild. Keep it up. You did all right, I guess.
Enemy sighted!
Okay.
Let's take him out!
Here I With pleasure.
How would you all like
Thanks! My turn! Second field! Now's our chance!
You're done. I can do this. Hang in there.
Thanks!
You caught my thing. I'll handle it. My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Oh my, what a lovely chest.
Now's our chance! Let's
I'll
get him!
handle it. Eliminating targets now.
Got you!
May I? That was a cinch.
Great!
And here's the highway.
We'll need to turn right to reach the town then.
I can barely see where I'm going.
That one looks nasty.
I'll handle it. Try to be careful, everyone. This one's dangerous.
Here I go!
Stay on your toes.
Second field! Gale!
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
With pleasure. How would you all like
Thanks!
No problem. Hang in there.
Thanks!
You have my face.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest. I'll handle it. Here I go.
May I? How would you all like
Thanks! Here I go! Second field! Gale!
Right. Hang in there.
Thanks!
You have my face.
Too slow. My turn. Now.
Got you!
It's over. I'll handle it.
Here I go! That's that. Let's keep moving. Now's our chance. Let's
Okay.
get him!
Here I go.
Let's move. There! Now!
You're done. Absolute victory.
I spy walls.
What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
I do not!
Laura!
Is that a cryptid? It looks just like the one from Nord!
Come, Emma. We'll fight with all we have.
Right!
Stop!
Looks long enough.
Now, Laura!
Of course! Be gone!
Man, Laura's gotten even stronger.
Emma's no slouch either. Her powers never looks like they didn't need her help.
They're not out of the woods yet!
So it seems.
What is that?
Where did it come from?
Laura! Emma!
Am I imagining things?
Queen! Celine! We can explain after we've taken care of things here.
We'll back you two up. Ready?
We're right here with you, Laura.
I can't believe you're here. Very well. Then lend me your strength.
Let's go, everyone!
This one's dangerous.
Let's move!
Stay on your toes. You're done, Might. Here goes. Overdrive! And go. Now.
Got you! Let's move! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Yeah, listen Might. And go.
Got you!
Leave this to me. Shatter! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up! It's my turn!
Dance! After flare! I'll handle it. Here.
Let's move!
Okay. Eliminating target now.
Got you! My turn!
Leave this to me. Shatter! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up! It's my turn!
Ethereal.
Go for it! Let's keep going!
Great!
Success. Finally.
Yeah. I can't sense anything else here now. You guys okay?
Yeah.
It's really you, isn't it? You're all here.
Of course it's us.
I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden. Still, I'm happy to see you're well, Reen. I've never considered myself as the sort to cry at reunions like these, but...
Laura,
I'm really sorry for making you worry, and I can't possibly thank you enough for fighting on so that we could see each other again.
There's no need to... I swore to swing my sword as a member of Class 7. And I always believed that we would meet again one day, and that I would be able to fight alongside my classmates once again. It's just... part of who I am.
Thanks. I really am glad to see you're all right. And the same goes for you too, Emma.
I feel the same way. I can hardly believe that this is actually happening. The day's finally come where we can all be together. It all feels like a wonderful dream.
A wonderful dream, huh? Well, fortunately, this isn't a dream. These might be tough times for Erebonia, but we're persevering. That perseverance is what brought us, and the fact that we've found each other makes everything we've been through along the way worth it.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. But I know that I wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for all of you. It was only because I knew I could have faith in all of you that I could do any of what I did. So, thank you.
You've really grown strong, Emma.
Wait, Emma!
Oh, thank you, Celine. Thank you for all the support you've given my classmates. And thank you for coming all the way here with them to see me.
Please, it was nothing, but I'm glad you're okay. I guess. At least I won't end up astray.
Celine, there's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings, you know.
Oh, she's so happy.
Right.
Well, we've done what we set out to do here. There's no sign of any more cryptids either.
Count me in. You guys are fine with that too?
That's fine by me. We can tell you more about what we've been doing since we parted ways.
Then we're off to the pier.
Emma?
What's wrong?
I feel like I should have told you so many things a long time ago. About me and Celine, and about Divine Knights and Awakeners.
Oh.
Does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes.
Well, if you're sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but still. Enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan. It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
What kind of duty would have you enroll at a military academy?
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time. We must watch over the fragments of the great powers sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them, just as it did for many others before her. That duty fell to Emma as well.
When you say the great power, you mean Valimar, right? Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
We knew of their existence, yes, as well as the fact that they choose an awakener, and that their chosen awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle. Just because you had the potential to become one, you were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Reen. The rest of us have become secondary contractors, and yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. I couldn't even give you a simple word of warning. What right do I have to call myself your classmate?
Don't be silly, Emma. Emma, you're not going to say what
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear after, but this is where we should part ways.
Emma. You said it yourself back in the old schoolhouse. You said Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer, right?
I may not always show much in the way of class, but I'm confident Class 7 is the...
We all come from different backgrounds, and we all had things we were maybe scared to, or Crow has his past, you have yours, I have this strange power of mine that I've carried. That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
No, though there's always the possibility. I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
Alright, Ben. The point is that even after learning I have this monstrous power within me, I feel that I'm a part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too. Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it. Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Fee. Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is. Just like it wouldn't be if any one of us weren't a part of it.
Oh, Reen.
He's absolutely what he said.
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again. We want you right where you are, guiding me, not just as a witch, but as the kind class
Goodness! How can I possibly... All right, then. I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch, but I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7, so please, let me stay at your side.
Of course.
Oh, Class 7 really isn't Class 7 without you in it.
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased, and the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I can see Legram coming into view now. Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
What's that?
Is that an airship?
It's coming from the sky to the west.
Is that?
An Alliance airship? Wait, that's indeed. What?
My apologies for the unexpected. I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance. I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arcade. It's a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship, and a pleasure to meet you as well.
We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit. It's been quite some time since we last met. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch.
Unfortunately so.
I wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master, but I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter.
I'm honored, General.
I can't believe they're here.
Do you know them? You seem to be provincial army officers.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial army.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about them. That's how famous they are. Brigadier General Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind. He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship. From what I've heard, he has Nord blood running through him too.
Oh, I see.
I wonder if that's how he came. He seems pretty strong.
A number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Dreikel. Perhaps he's a descendant of theirs?
Yeah, that makes sense. As for the woman with him, she's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa. She's also a countess and head of the Le Guin family, as well as commander of the Lemaire Provincial Army. And hard as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
Wasn't the Vander school practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
Lieutenant General Vander is a practitioner of the Vander School too, obviously. Is she even human?
Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region?
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Klaus, would you prepare some...
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that. Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information that we needed.
What might you be...
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who, the way I see it, you're continuing to... But if it came to it, you wouldn't be a...
There's no need to be hasty. We have more than enough opponents to be good for now. Let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red in One Ice. We can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievement.
True enough.
It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day, too. I believe you have the potential to surpass even me, given...
I am honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I wouldn't dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone. I would ask that you wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation.
Then wait I shall. I look forward to the day. With that, I believe it's time we took our leave.
Perhaps so. I was hoping you would introduce us to your friends.
Teasing them, are you? I'm sure we'll have the opportunity one day.
As do I.
I apologize for being unable to do anything. Klaus, please...
As you wish, but...
Come to think of, perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in a battle.
I hardly think an old man should...
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Laura!
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that. It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by...
I'm not surprised. We could feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from...
My fur was on end. They really did seem to be... I wonder who'd win between them and Zeno and Leo.
This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has, with warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea.
All very true. Still, that's no reason to give up now. On that note, I think it's about time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eustace, and once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do.
Then let's start heading to Boreahard.
Okay.
My
Get
turn.
this over with.
There!
With pleasure. How about stop? That was a cinch.
Of course!
Let's move.
I'll handle it.
Enemy sighted.
Okay.
Let's take him out.
Eliminating targets.
With pleasure.
My turn.
Of course! We should be safe now.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe. I see.
Be careful, everyone.
My turn. Eliminating targets now.
Got you. Let's move.
May I? We mustn't tarry here too long.
Great!
Success.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
We'll have to fight our way
Okay.
through.
Eliminating targets.
Got you.
Very well.
Here I go. Here come more.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
My turn.
Of course! We should be safe now.
Isn't...
Here they come!
I'll
Careful,
handle it.
everyone!
Eliminating targets.
with pleasure. How would you all like...
Thanks. My
Thank you
turn.
very much.
All right. Let's do this.
Here I go! Ethereal go form!
My turn. Eliminating targets.
May I?
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
That looks nasty. Try to be careful. This one's dangerous. I'll handle it. Here.
My turn.
Very well. How about this? Die!
It's my turn! Blessing of the moon!
You have my thanks.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
You're done. Okay.
With pleasure.
Now! I'll back you up!
Here I go.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
I feel strong!
But a fearsome opponent. Do take care.
This one looks dangerous!
Okay.
Be careful!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Success.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful!
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Bring it on. Here I go.
I'll handle it. Here I come. Got it.
dancing with the moon. You have my face.
My turn. Eliminating targets. Hostiles neutralized.
Guess we're
Great!
Stay on guard, everyone.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Here I go.
Got you! My turn!
You're done.
May I? How about this? Die!
Of course.
Ethereal, go for it! Let's keep going. We'll have to fight our way
Let's
through.
move!
Very well. How about this? Die! That was a cinch.
Bring it on!
My turn. Eliminating targets.
Here I go! There!
Very well. How about this? Die! That was a sick.
We didn't go past this point last time, did we?
No, but this way leads to Berea Heart.
We'll need to stay alert the closer we get there.
Hostile spotted.
My turn!
Beginning combat. Okay. Eliminating targets.
May I?
Of course! How about this? Let's keep going.
Done.
Let's
Time
move!
to clean up this mess.
Second floor! Now!
You're done.
Finished!
I'll handle it.
With pleasure. It's my turn.
How about now? Here I come. Okay. Targets eliminated.
Great!
Hostile spotted.
Let's move!
Beginning combat.
Second floor! Now!
You're done.
Finished!
Okay.
With pleasure. How about this? Die! We mustn't tarry here too long.
Hostile spotted.
My turn!
Beginning combat.
Second floor! Now's our chance!
You're done. I'll handle it.
With pleasure.
Here I go. We should be. I'm so. That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful. Here they come.
Here we
Careful,
go.
everyone.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Got you!
It's over.
With pleasure. How would you all like?
Thanks!
It's my turn. Sorry for the trouble.
I'll handle this. Turn to flame! Burn! That takes care of that?
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Here I go! Second now!
You're done!
You're finished!
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets. No problem. Hang in there!
Thanks!
Very well. How about this? Die! That was a sin.
Do you recognize this path, Laura?
I'm afraid not.
Here I go! Second Gale!
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Got you!
May I? That was a cinch. Isn't this a surprise?
That treasure chest is up.
Bring it on! My turn! Second game! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Leave it to me! Okay. Here I go. Now.
Got you!
No problem. You're not moving range! Too slow. Now.
Got you!
May I? How about this? Die!
Okay. Here I go. Got it.
Got you!
It's over. Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee. I did it!
Success. Huh?
What a fearsome opponent. Do take care.
Let's move! Second Gale!
My turn. Eliminating targets. Targets eliminated.
Now's our chance! Let's
I'll
get him!
handle it. Here I go.
Got you! My turn!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
My
Time
turn!
to clean up this mess.
There!
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Very well. How would you all like to?
Thanks!
Right.
Cool.
Hang in there! Thanks.
I'll have my things.
Here I go. Targets eliminated. Let's get... Okay. Eliminating targets now.
Got you!
It's over!
Here I go! Sit!
I can do this.
Very well.
Have none. Okay.
Got you!
Absolute victory.
Now's our chance! Let's my turn! Second floor! Gale!
Okay. Eliminating targets.
May I? We must tarry here too. I'm so...
Not bad.
We got this. My turn. Here.
Here I go! Second floor! Now's our chance!
You're done.
May I? How would you all like...
Thanks!
No problem. Hang in there.
Thanks!
You have my thanks.
Eliminating targets. Hostiles neutralized.
Great!
Done.
Very well.
Over with.
Let's move! There! Now!
You're done. Okay. Hostiles neutralized.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a trap.
Well, shall I begin? Here I come. Now, let's get this over with. Okay. Mission complete.
Isn't this...
Well, shall we
May
begin?
I? How about this? Stop!
Here I go! Let's keep moving.
Halt! Are you travelers?
You could say that, yes.
We came here from the Gram. Would it be possible for us to enter...
What, on foot? Not every day we see guys like you. What?
Much as we would have liked to, the wait for the next one was simply too long. Thanks to the new regulations, there are hardly any trains running anymore. We found it was actually faster to come by foot.
Well, if you say so. You can enter, but we're going to need to check if any of you are on our wanted list first.
We still have reason to believe that there are people out there plotting against the Noble Alliance. We can't be too careful. Let's see. Where's that list?
This doesn't go...
Emma, I know. Could I ask you to look in...
Huh? That's an odd request.
Potite sermonem meum.
What the...
Huh?
We're just common travelers, and we aren't on that list of you, which means we can pass, right?
Why are you still standing there? Go along and...
Just don't go causing any trouble. Unless you want to find yourselves arrested.
Shall we be go?
Yeah.
The Noble Alliance's advantage in Rufus has achieved much in his position as Chief of Staff as well. But the fact remains, that fool Cayenne is still the one with the most influence and power. Something must be done about this. But what? How?
So that was your line of thinking when you sent those Jaegers to Ymir, was it? You moved to take Princess Alphen into your custody and use her to replace Duke Cayenne as Supreme Commander of the Alliance.
Do you have something you want to say to me, Eustace? You seem very unhappy about the fact I sent him to the hometown of one of your classmates.
Not at all, Father. However, I do believe my brother also expressed disapproval of those actions. I humbly ask that you think twice before interfering with any neutral powers in the future.
And I would suggest you think twice before involving yourself in matters that are of no concern to you. Focus on the work you have been given, and leave me to do my...
I apologize for speaking out of turn.
I must think of something that will allow me to seize his position. Can't allow that pompous halfwit to call himself the Alliance's Supreme Commander for a moment longer. I may need to reconsider how Rufus should be acting in his position as well.
Is there something wrong, Sharon?
Oh no, not at all.
You certainly took your time.
Eustace!
I suspected it was you.
How long did you intend to make me wait? I have wondered whether you would even bother to show up.
Do you know how much trouble you made us go through to get here?
There are eyes everywhere in this city. It would have drawn too much attention for you to come here directly. That was just my way of looking out for you. Perhaps you could try thanking me.
At least you're well. That's what matters. It really is great to see you again, Eustace.
The same to you. I'm impressed you were able to overcome the many ordeals you've no doubt faced to make it this far. But should I be surprised, I wonder? I've always had high expectations of you.
I doubt I would have been able to come this far if not for everyone's help, though. Still, thanks, Eustace.
This means that all of Class 7 is finally together again. And I couldn't be more overwhelmed with joy.
Thank you so much. You've been a tremendous part of making this happen. Thank you, Sharon.
I haven't the foggiest idea what Sharon is doing here, but I suppose it doesn't matter right now.
Eustace?
I've been kept abreast of your activities through the Noble Alliance's information, so I'm well aware you've been fighting their forces across the land using that ash-colored knight of yours. As well as the fact that you've chosen not to ally yourselves with the Imperial Army, but instead fight as a third
Oh, has word of Valimar been getting around that?
That said, I didn't arrange for us to meet like this just to see one another again. I did so that I could make the difference between our respective positions crystal clear.
What do you mean? I see. You have no intention of coming with us.
No! This is a joke, right?
You surely saw this coming. I'm the son of one of the most influential figures in the Noble Alliance. And as I imagine you're already aware, I've been assisting him and his provincial army in fighting this war.
Well, we know, but...
Is this what you believe to be your duty as a noble?
Meanwhile, my brother is acting as the Alliance Force's Chief of Staff. And as for my father, he was responsible for hiring Jaegers to attack Ymir, which is not only your home, but the home of all the kind-hearted people who welcomed me with open arms earlier in the year. I can only apologize. If I'd returned home earlier, then perhaps... No. I don't even have the right to do that much. Yet with that in mind, it should be clear that we can't go back to the way things were. The gulf between us is simply too vast to be filled. Our paths have parted. That is reality.
Eustace, please! It doesn't have to be like this, Eustace.
I will guarantee you safe passage out of the city. If you deem it necessary, I can even have you escorted out by car. However, once you're out...
Eustace, I can understand why you feel somewhat responsible for what happened in Ymir. I can understand why you, as an Alberea, feel as though certain things are inherently expected of you. Actually, I should probably tell you that Dad woke up the other day. All that's left is for him to get his stamina back now. He'll make a full recovery.
That's good news. I would have liked to pay him a visit myself. But...
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not telling you that to make you feel guilty. I'm telling you because I don't want that to be your reason for what you're doing.
Pardon?
What I want to know is what you want to do, and the path you want to take. If you want to help your family because you agree with the ideals of the Noble Alliance, I won't stop you. But if that's not what you want to do, if you're only helping because you feel, if you're doing it because you feel responsible for what happened, or if you're doing it because as much as you want to come with us, you feel like you don't, then you're nothing more than a coward who's running away. And I don't believe that's how a real Erebonian noble should act. They should do what they believe is right, and do it with pride. If Dad was here now, he'd say the same thing.
Kinda harsh. It might sound cold, but he's right.
We're only students, still learning more about the world around us. Alone, we don't have the experience or knowledge to go around proposing solutions to the conflicts in this country, not to the war going on around us, nor to the class divides that started it. But that's alone, and that's why I think we all need to come together as a class again. We're all inexperienced, but we all come from different backgrounds and social standings, and we each have unique experiences to share. It's only by pulling those together that we can overcome whatever life throws at us. It's worked for us during every one of our field studies. Why wouldn't...
Indeed. Rean had to remind me of that.
It's always nerve-wracking for those of us who have to watch you pull crazy stunts all the time, I hope you know.
It certainly is.
I see my suspicions were dead on. No matter the circumstances, you've always been the one to blow away my hesitations.
And you'll come with us?
Still, no matter what you say, I am an Alborea. And as such, if you are determined not to back down, then we will have to settle this with a duel, just as you and Crow did 1 month ago.
A duel?
Follow me, Rean. Our destination is Aurochs Canyon. There we shall settle this matter once and for all.
Well, well, I wasn't counting on this. I'd only intended to gather information on the Crimson Wings, and yet here I am, bearing witness to such a I've no duty to report anything I see to Duke Alborea, but I suppose there isn't any harm in watching how things...
Do what you want. I don't care. I'll just go kill time in town or something.
Oh no! Not this time! You're coming with me, and that's that! I'm here to support you, not babysit you! You're the one with a number, not me! Try acting like it!
Fine, fine. What a pain. There's a familiar face among them, so this might not be a total waste of time.
Isn't this Angelica's bike?
I thought she entrusted it to you after she withdrew, Rean.
What in the world is it doing here?
I made use of my family's influence to have it brought here from the academy. Since then, it's been left in the hands of a skilled mechanic, so it's been well maintained. You will be riding that for our duel.
You mean our duel will be a race between me on this bike and you on that horse?
Partially. The finish line will be the plateau where we fought that monster during our field study. Once there, we shall begin a sword fight to determine the victor. Whoever arrives first will therefore have the advantage of more time to prepare.
Oh, we did stuff like that back in the Corps too. We called them chase battles. You had to make good use of the terrain to win.
That does sound quite similar to what I had in mind.
Okay. So if I win, you're coming with us, right? You're not backing out?
Correct. In the unlikely event that you defeat me, I will concede and go with you. But know this, I have absolutely no intention of holding back. That bike of yours may have the advantage in terms of speed, but I know this area like the back of my hand. Do not expect this to be an easy battle.
Oh, I won't. I'll be coming at you.
I would expect no less.
They're way too fired up about this.
We'll have to simply stand aside and see what unfolds.
Right. We'll go and take up places along the course to watch.
In that case, I will signal when to begin. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of giving either party an unfair advantage.
That works for me. How about you, Eustace?
Very well. Let's begin.
Good luck, Reen. Go get it.
I won't let you down. I'm ready, Eustace.
As am I. Now demonstrate to me the strength of your resolve.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Begin!
Hang in there, Reen! Go, go!
Take a left here.
Use this path here.
Everyone's really into this.
Yes! I won!
Your performance was admirable, I'll admit.
The advantage is mine, Eustace. Let's settle this once and for all.
No matter, a handicap like this will hardly pose a problem for me. Come at me, Reen!
Let's do this!
Come at me with all you have!
Let's move.
Now's our chance! Don't
My
let it
turn.
pass!
All right, let's do this! My turn! Here we go!
I'm just getting started.
Here we go!
This isn't...
Okay, it's safe for now. Looks like I win this one.
I should have expected no less. It's hard to believe how much your swordsmanship has improved in such a short period of time.
Don't sell yourself short, Eustace. If I'd held back even a little, I'd be the one kneeling on the ground right now. Your skills really shone through, both in the race and our duel.
I can't pretend to have held back either. The victory is well and truly yours, Reen.
Reen! Eustace!
Are you both all right?
Oh, hey guys.
You're already finished? Looks like we've got a winner.
The verdict should be plainly obvious.
Yeah, I managed to scrape through. It was pretty close, though.
Was it?
Does that mean you'll come back with us?
I fought with all my might. I performed to the very best of my abilities, holding nothing back. And even then, I couldn't compare to your strength and resolve. With that, I have no more reservations. The path I should take is the same as yours.
About time. We're happy to have you with us, of course. We'll find the answers we seek together. And together, we'll bring Crow back too.
You can count on me. Starting today, I am a member of Class 7 once again. I'll show my father and brother just how I believe one bearing the name Albarea should live.
I feel embarrassed just watching you two.
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about. This is just part of how we are as a class.
That's very true.
There are some things you learn only by directly confronting those you care about. I know this much from experience. You and I both know a thing or two about that, don't we, Fee?
Sure do.
Congratulations on reuniting nearly everyone in Class 7. I suppose now is the best time to start thinking about what to do next.
I wouldn't celebrate your paltry victory just yet.
Who was that?
Up there.
Who are they?
One of them is wearing armor.
Oh dear.
Good day to you. I'm afraid I've come to thoroughly put a damper on your reunion. I hope you don't mind.
She knows us?
Just who are you?
One among you should already be familiar with me, but it wouldn't hurt to introduce myself for the benefit of the others. My name is... I'm the head knight of the Stalritter, an esteemed group led by Ouroboros' 7th Anguis in all her glory. And it is by her order that I have come here today.
You're with Ouroboros?
So the Steel Maiden sent you, did she?
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Might I ask if the Stahlritter is somehow related to the Eisenritter? The name is eerily similar. Even their only difference in name is related, with iron and steel being two metals.
Oh, you're the Arseid, aren't you? Are you curious? I'll bet you are. Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Pardon?
Does it bug you? Does it? Your curiosity is going to build and eat away at you until you can't even sleep at night. Sucks to be you.
Is she really with Ouroboros?
I'm not...
Hold on a minute. There's no point in pretending you don't care. I know full well you do.
She doesn't act like it, but there's no doubting she's extremely powerful.
Indeed. She may not be an enforcer, but not for lack of skill. Although the power of the man beside her is even more frightening.
Leaving that aside for the moment, I've already introduced myself. Why are you still up there? Get down here right this instant!
What do you need me for? You can handle him just fine yourself.
Oh, for goodness sake! You're supposed to be number 1! Would it kill you to even put the tiniest bit of effort into your job?
Number 1?
Then he's an enforcer just like Sharon and Phantom Thief B.
Indeed. I happen to be number 9. An enforcer's number is not in any way indicative of actually be so. He's easily among the strongest in Ouroboros. Perhaps even the strongest.
Never tried fighting steel to see which one of us gets the top spot, though. That race before was kind of fun to watch, so let's see what you got. The name's McBurn. Some call me the Almighty Conflagration. And talk is cheap. I hate conversations that just drag on and on. So let's skip to the good part, okay?
The power radiating from him is incredible.
What are those flames?
Shall we begin? My swift swordsmanship was taught to me by my illustrious lord, the Steel Maiden. And you haven't a chance in hell of withstanding it.
I've gone to the trouble of coming down here. Do me a favor and try lasting a minute before you call it quits.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
Give them everything you've got.
Of course!
Don't die too easy on me now.
Now, draw your weapons.
Very well. This won't take long. Shadow Dip!
Here I go.
My turn. I leave this to you.
I'll handle this. Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
You have my thanks.
My turn. Now!
An opening!
May I? How about down?
Here I go.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
You have my thanks. Witness this. I'm afraid their fate is now see falling.
How are you still standing?
My turn. I leave this to you.
Will do. Here. None.
Here I go.
My turn. Eliminating targets. Right. Hang in there.
Thanks.
You have my thanks. None.
Here I go.
Too slow. Allow thanks. Very well. How would you all like?
Thanks.
The moment. Here I go. Still being things up.
Here I go.
Oh, please. No problem. Hang in there.
Thanks.
With pleasure. How would you all like?
Thanks.
The moment to cool.
This is impossible.
And done. Shouldn't pay any attention.
Could I?
Man, is that really what you call everything you got?
This can't be happening.
How can they be so strong?
I've never fought anyone so strong in my life. Not by a long shot.
I didn't expect we would have a chance against him head-on.
We were able to knock that knight down at least.
Ugh! I can't believe I lost to mere students. And of course, one of them had to be an Arsene. This is so humiliating!
Oh, give me a break. Were you even trying? I thought you beat Luve once. Hard to believe with that sorry sight of a fight.
I did. Granted, he won the other 99 or so battles. And I was! I simply slipped, that's all.
Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. If you haven't noticed yourself, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. If you haven't, it's probably not much anyway.
Huh? What do you...
Anyway, I'm out of here. You can take care of handing him over to the Duke.
You can't possibly be serious! You won't help even a teensy bit? It's a little much to handle all by myself.
Nah, I'm tired of this already. Maybe if one of them could seriously give me a run for my Mira,
One run for your Mira coming right up.
Huh? It couldn't be.
She finally made it.
Where did that come from?
Nice.
Looks like I was right to hurry. I wasn't expecting to find you fighting monsters of this caliber.
You're Instructor Sarah?
Sorry for the wait, but don't you worry your pretty little heads none. Now that I'm here, I won't let them lay a finger on you. How could I call myself your homeroom teacher if I did?
Thanks.
You're the Purple Lightning, aren't you?
Huh. Hey, I've heard of you.
What's Sarah doing here? We aren't dreaming, are we?
Was this your doing, Eustace?
I used a secret channel to contact her. She was to be our insurance if things took a turn for the worse.
Really?
I'm delighted to see that you're well, Lady Sarah.
Thanks, I guess. Still, looks like you've been fighting some of your old pals for the sake of my kids, and I can give credit where it's due. Thanks.
Ugh. Do you seriously want to keep fighting? Surely you don't believe you'll win because you're an A-rank racer.
You ask me, this is more like it. Not like there are any towns nearby I can burn down, so maybe it's time I stopped holding back.
Stay away from him.
Those are just like...
Hold on a moment! I know I said I wanted help, but I'd rather you didn't set me on fire in the process.
What the devil are you doing up there?
The hell?
That sounds like...
Isn't that Duke Albarea?
Father?
Lord Eustace. Eustace, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a letter like that and simply disappear? Have you gone mad?
Letter?
Hey, Duke. You mind staying out of this? I was getting all fired up there before you came and ruined everything.
Silence! This has nothing to do with you. I will not stand for behavior like this, Eustace. You will do as I say. Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Albarea name. Is that what you want?
My intentions are as I outlined in the contents of that letter. I intend to walk my own path with my classmates at my side. I have no wish to dirty the Albarea name. On the contrary, I wish to find for myself how I should live as one who bears it.
Eustace.
What is this drivel? I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family. Come forth, Knights of Kreutzen!
Oh boy, here comes trouble.
These must be the soldats from Oryx Fort.
I don't recognize that one either.
It must be a new model.
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast. See ya.
You always be so indifferent!
Reen!
Right.
Looks like it's your turn to shine. Are you gonna call Valimar?
No matter the results, we can't turn back. Take care, Master Reen.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
Ash-colored knight? So that's the foul fiend that caused trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Oh, so that's the Ashen Knight?
The very same great knight that fought near Trista at that.
And I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then.
Its form is most impressive.
fine knights. With them in our custody, the top spot in the Alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army.
Yes, Your Grace.
That one looks tough. Heavily armored, too. But I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Right! Let's do this! I'm counting on you, Valimar!
Understood.
Use your links well. Okay.
I'll take it from here.
I'll show you how it's done.
It's working! Keep it up! Let's go! That's it! Just a little more! You didn't do half bad,
though. This can't be happening. How can our new Soldat be defeated?
Damn you.
You think he's ready, Celine?
He should be.
Rean!
Give us a hand, Emma! We're going to open the spirit path!
Right!
A transportation spell?
Time to make our escape!
Wait! Eustace, you can't leave like this. I won't allow it.
Farewell for now, Father. Please give my regards to Rufus as well. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake you made with Ymir a second time. Arno, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed to the mansion?
As you wish.
Wait! Wait, I say! That is an order, Eustace!
Welcome home, Reen. I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
It sure wasn't easy. I'm just glad we made it back in one piece. The last part was definitely the biggest pain.
Indeed.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's great to see you guys again.
The winds must have been on your side.
It sounds like there was some trouble along the way, but you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace, after all.
I could say the same about you. Given how useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars. Again.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds and I already want to kill you.
Okay, my turn! Aw, why'd you move out of the way?
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
Thanks. I guess.
Certainly has gotten lively around here.
It sure has. You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around. Toval and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the other regions, which means I can focus on my health.
We're not doing anything special, really.
We're just glad that you've been getting better.
That's not true at all. You've done so much for us, I don't even know where to begin thanking you. And Reen, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it alone. It was only possible because everyone was with me.
Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough. I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and rest there.
Oh.
Isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired, too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.